Hey, good morning. It's Saturday, October 25th, and we're going to solve the New York Times crossword puzzle. Hopefully, it's Saturday, so you never know. But we've done it the last 127 days in a row, and hopeful that today will be 128. We did solves yesterday and the day before, Thursday and Friday, so on a little bit of a streak, and I figured that might as well ride that momentum into Saturday and see if we could get it done today. Not a whole lot to talk about. I stayed home and watched the World Series last night. Blue Jays managed to beat the Dodgers, hit a grand slam, and it'd be pretty cool if they could knock the Dodgers off. The Dodgers are single-handedly creating the case for, salary cap in baseball. They're just spending an outrageous amount of money. And that's compared to a bunch of other teams that are also spending an outrageous amount of money. So it'd be cool if a little team from Toronto could do it. I think that's all I got. I don't know. Not a whole lot else. It's going to be a gorgeous Saturday. Looking forward to getting outside today and probably watching some more sports this evening. I'm really bummed that the Celtics are 0-2 and it looks like it's going to be a challenging year to be a Celtics fan. We were hopeful that they would find a way, but perhaps not. Anyways, hope you had a good week, and I hope your weekend's off to a good start. And let's do it. I'm going to move this guy over here. Yeah. I wish that I could just do this instantly and not have to, you didn't have to watch me expand the edges and figure out where to put it. But you did, and here we are, and that's all. That's the last logistical thing I need to do. So we're going to open this puzzle and take a crack at it. Calendar month between Shaban and Shawwal. I don't even know what continent we're on. Some solid marks. Is that like B pluses? I don't really... Maybe not. A solid mark. I'm not sure. Here's the hard truth. This is going to be tough. 46 years is just a number of years. Yep. I'm not quite that old, but getting there. Sudden movement is like a spasm. Pinched. Something Maroney. Gotham City. Is it? Something Maroney. Gotham City mobster. Is he the guy who turns into the Penguin? Is that? And I want to say Lou Maroney, but that's Lou Merloni, who was on the Red Sox 100 years ago, and I just can't believe that that's the first thing in my mind. Runs superbly. I think that's like hums, like a refrigerator or something. A bug, or two bug. Probably two bug, and it's annoy. Word on either side of against. Us against them, no. Word on either side of against. 1992 U2 hit inspired by German reunification. What? 1992 U2 hit inspired by German reunification. I mean, that would be like Achtung Baby, I think would be the album. But I don't know the hit. Busby Berkeley musical film that... What? I don't like... Who's Busby Berkeley? What? Printing mark whose name is from the Latin... Printing mark whose name from the Latin is... Whose name is from the Latin for is lacking. That is one of the awkwardest clue sentences. Speaking of awkward sentences, I just barfed all over you. Printing mark whose name is from the Latin for is lacking. A financial reporter. Balances. I have a bad feeling about this one. You've called at a bad time. Like, not now. You've called at a bad time. Try me later. Heads. Shiva, for example. It's a rite. It's a death rite. Shiva. Suffix meaning rule. Combinations with numbers and sets. Is that like locks? Combination locks? I'm going to say yes because I got to put something on the grid here. 24 cross co-producer whose name... Oh, well that helps. That's Brian Eno, and the song is One. Climax of operational planning. Brand for which General Foods distributed orange-handled coffee pots to restaurants. Is that like Sanka? I'm going to say that's Sanka. Core supporters. Ferrer. I don't know anyone named Ferrer, and I've never seen the movie War and Peace, and I was not alive in 1956. Shot putter. Baba ganoush. It's like a dip. A puree? Is it puree? Kinda. Where gold beaver coins were used as currency. I mean, like the Northwest Territory or something? No, it's too long. Like Montana Territory or something? Green suit. Pricey catering option. Scuffled in dialect. Oh, God. This is off to a bad start. So, we're only at 518, which is not too bad for a first pass, but there are no gimmies here. This is all, every single one of these is going to be a grind. So bail now if you're not interested in a long solve. Best case scenario, I'm looking at like a 30-40 minute solve here, I think. So let's find out. A sharp blow to the chest is like a rib shot. Some kind of shot, like rib shot. Staple in a poke bowl. Okay, so this is not spasm, is it? That's going to be tuna, ahi tuna. Rib shot, doesn't feel great. Titular figure in a scandalous John Singer Sargent portrait. John Singer Sargent, my dad's favorite painter. Dad, hello. Titular figure in a scandalous... So, I have a feeling... Well, this is going to be like a biblical thing, probably, right? A scandalous John Singer Sargent. I don't know. Maintains... Dad would know. Sorry, Dad. Maintains, keeps... Negative impression. Sports organization in the 2024 film Challengers. I have no idea. I've never heard of this recent film. Longship Builders. Intoxicates. That's besots. I'm sure of it. Which means one less across that I got. Bug. Something Farnsworth, inventor dubbed the father of television. I don't know. What I do know is that on the TV show Futurama, that's Professor Farnsworth, so that must be a nod to him. A treasure hunter's find is loot, probably. La something. This is looking like B pluses. La USA. Mocap suit components. What is a mocap suit? Break character. Yikes. Slender Hospital, is that a scalpel? No. Slender Hospital. I mean, I have no idea. Like, no, not stemmed. Especially gratifying, so to speak. Done updos. Done updos. Quaffs. Bug. Eastern lines. Eastern lines. Very iffy. I mean, this is like brutally hard. They might go faster with zinc. Like bullets might go faster with zinc. I don't have a great feeling about this. This feels like tax or something. Financial reporter, a tax filer. British slang for a police car. Man, isn't that like I don't know, a police car? I was thinking like a bobby, but that's the police officer, right? No idea what police car is, though. Oof. Improviser at a workbench. Cursed vibe. Call at the plate. Geometry term for the Greek for uneven. I mean, is that a joke? Seriously, is that a joke? Like, come on. Application for smoother shifting. Is a gear something. These are all like hyper technical. Even or nearly so at Wimbledon. Naive looking in a way. That's like doe-eyed. Transaction with no money down. Like a barter? Barter? I have no idea what is happening here. Leader of the Afrofuturistic Jazz Collective. Seat fillers. Seat fillers. Greenhorn. Is that like a noob? Shot putter. Like noob? I have no idea. Oldest four-letter papal name. That's Pius. I know that one. Call in a card game, probably Uno. Could be gin. Price. Oh, that's going to be, yep, gin. Because that's an open bar. I haven't given up here. I'm deeply frustrated. Early major producer of vacuum tubes. Like, what? All right, we're at 12 minutes. We are doing very badly here. We're going to need to kind of go through each of these clues and really think on a deeper level about how they make sense. But like, this is brutal. Calendar month between Shaban and Shawwal, like, whatever this is, it's a word I don't know. I don't know what calendar this refers to. This is like this was really bad. This should not be here. I do not accept this is okay, Phil, for the New York Times crossword when I don't even know what language we're in. I'm kind of thinking it's Hebrew, but even so, if it's Hebrew, I don't know what month comes there. Here's the hard truth. Here's the hard truth. Like, I need so much more downfill to get this. 46 years? A sudden movement is a sudden movement. Is this not shot? Sudden movement is a sudden movement. Start, like maybe. Pinched. Something Maroni. I don't know. Either side of against, like them against them. Musical film, I Only Have Eyes for You. A financial reporter would be a tax filer, right? Like, but like, Madame X, maybe? Is that a thing? I've never heard of that, but that sounds like it could be a thing. Calendar month. Here's the hard truth. Like, this is killing me. Sharp blow to the chest. Here's the hard truth. I had something. Maintains. 46 years. Like, I just have no idea. Bug. Pest. Balances. You've called at a bad time. I can't talk, maybe? Suspect. Fishy. Heads. Bosses. Whoops. Done up dues. I mean, that's got to end in S, right? Is this going to be bosses? Shiva is some kind of a god. Suffix meaning rule. If he's dicey, okay. We're not. I still haven't given up on this. We're still working on it. Suffix meaning rule. So this would be like oligarchy, like oligarchy, like that kind of a thing. Funny that oligarchy is what comes to mind these days. Combinations with numbers and sets. Combinations. Climax of operational planning. Climax of operational planning. Core supporters. Core supporters. Shot putter. Like, I want this to be like narco, maybe. But I don't know how that works with the clue. Nurse? I guess. She puts the shot? Maybe. This looks like it is territory, so I was not too far off there. But what is this territory? Beaver coins. Oregon territory. And this is Sun Ra, I'm sure. Green suit. Green suit. Oh, this is bad mojo. Okay. A green suit is a junior executive. Hey, if we get this puzzle solved, I'm going to feel really good about this whole day. This is on serve, okay. Core supporters are your base. Seat fillers are butts. Gear oil. Is this rassled? And a tinkerer, okay. Tinkerer. Oh, wait. Oh. I was going to say Mia Farrow, and I'm thinking Mia Farrow. I'm way off. Call at the plate. Order up. D-Day. Okay, D-Day. And this is scalene. Right? Scalene? Melfair? Scalene, I know, is when I get a massage, that's the part where she's like, your scalenes are all messed up. So, not a geometry thing. All right, we're 20 minutes in. We have been grinding. We have a lot of white space up in the top of this grid, but this feels like progress, and I am not willing to give up yet. We're going to grind this out. A sharp blow to the chest. It's some kind of a shot. Rib shot. Is it Ramadan? Is Ramadan the name of a month? Maintains avers, dent. Sports organization. So is this the ABA maybe? So it's a new movie, but not about a new league. Like, I have some bad, it's not bad news. I have some, long shipbuilders are Norsemen. I have some, someone Farnsworth. Mocap suit components. It's probably going to end in S, right? Break character. Oh, escapee. Slender hospital tools. That's going to end in S too, right? Slender hospital tools. All right, this is the one I need here. Especially gratifying, so to speak. Oh, better than sex. Okay. Oh, I have to be honest. That's what this is. I have to be honest. 46 years. Oh, the Biden Didn't see. The years that number 46 was in power is what that is. Pinched. Pinched is stole, right? And bug. Get to. Done up dues are galas. Okay. So mocap suit components. Are those sensors? Sal Maroni? Eastern lines. Faster with zinc. Ugh. British slang for a police car. All right. I'm going to say this is Sal Maroni. Word on either side of against. Hope against hope. Hope against hope. Stylets. Hope against hope. Printing mark whose name is from the Latin for is lacking. Printing mark. Balances. Shiva is a Hindu god. Okay. Oh, a haiku are Eastern lines. Okay. A carrot. Okay. Colds. Combinations. Banks. Balances. Faster with zinc. Faster with zinc. Balances. Like balances. Noises. Balances. Balance. All right, I have to get this one done. Might go faster with zinc. So like might go faster with zinc. He's lacking. This has to be a carrot. The little triangle thing that goes up there. Like colds. It's gotta be colds, right? Like, what else could that be? And there's no other. No. So balances. Balances. It's not like hoists. No. Balances. Escapee. It's got to be escapee. But Hanka. Banks. Combinations. With numbers and sets. Combinations with numbers and sets. I don't know, man. Let's look through the whole thing. Ramadan, B pluses. I have to be honest. Biden presidency, start, stole, Sal. Hums, get to, hope, one. Tax filer, balances. It's got to be something in here. Balances. Balances. Like raises. Balances. Banks. Is Banks wrong here? Barter. Tinkerer. Like, combinations with numbers and sets. I don't. Mel. Oregon Junior Executive Open Bar. Rassled. Rib shot eye tuna. Sports organization. What is the ATP? Ramadan. Norsemen. They might go faster with zinc. Printing mark. Like, this one's really bugging me. Combinations with numbers and sets. So band, yeah, okay. Wow, that was hard. That was really, really hard. 9 out of 10, hard. What was the answer? Poises and panda. Oof. That was brutal. Congratulations to you if you stuck that out. That was about as unpleasant a video solve as I've ever done. But we got it done, which is amazing. I mean, halfway through this thing, I was sure we weren't going to get it done. To be honest, 3108, not even that bad. Apologies for my frustration at various points during this solve, because safe to say I was pretty frustrated. There's a couple of really bad bits of fill that I do not like, and we'll talk about those a little more. Ramadan, I went on a whole rant about Ramadan, because I was like, I don't know this month, whatever it is. Turns out I was wrong. I do. Having said that, still really tough. And I don't know, I feel like it could use a qualifier about, like, a time of a holy month between whatever. I don't know. That's really tough, though. B pluses, part of the reason I struggled here, I wanted pluses to have 2 S's or 3 S's. PLUSSES. Is that wrong? I have to be honest. Here's the hard truth. Biden presidency, 46 years. The band Fish, who I'm partial to, they have a song called 46 Days. Kind of wish that that was the clue. 46 days would have worked just as well. Sudden movement, start, stole, Sal, hums, get to, hope, one. I do remember Octoon Baby was just like an absolute banger of an album. It's funny, like, U2 now is pretty lame, and I don't think of them as like a rock band so much as a pop band. But man, some of that early stuff was so good. So Busby Berkeley musical, I Only Have Eyes for You. It's called Dames. Never heard of Busby Berkeley. I know that song, I Only Have Eyes for You, but never heard of Dames, and that's a doozy. A Carrot, this was tough. This was really tough, but I got there. Tax Filer, Poises, Balances. I don't, it's not wrong, but I don't love that clue. I Can't Talk, Bosses, Hindu God, Archie. It's funny looking at this. Archie looks silly, but as a suffix, it works just fine. Combinations with numbers and sets, those are bands. Banks seemed really good, but then when I looked at it a little closer, I was like, well, does that look really good? Bands, got there. And Brian Eno, D-Day, Sanka. I think Sanka was that the original decaf? Is that what Sanka's deal is? I don't know, never had it. Bass, Mel, Nurse. So some tough names also. We had Sal and Mel. A couple other ones coming up, I'm pretty sure. Nurse is a shot putter. She puts the shot in you. Baba Ganoush is a puree. I went to Egypt 2 years ago, and the food overall was not very good. But I had Baba Ganoush one night, and it was like the best thing ever. Baba Ganoush, and what's the other one? Oh, shoot. I can't even think of the other kind of like dip thing. Really yummy. The Oregon Territory makes me think of the Oregon Trail computer game that existed when I was growing up. Junior executive is a green suit. Excellent clue. Good long answer. That's a good one. Open bar, wrestled, rib shot. Sure. I think of my ribs kind of a little bit below my chest, like a sternum shot would be in my chest, but close enough. Ahi tuna, delicious. Madam X. Apologies, Dad, that I didn't know this one, but we got there. Avers, Dent, ATP, American Tennis Association. I have no idea what the American Tennis. I don't know. Or is it like American something pickleball? I don't know. Norsemen, Besats, Philo Farnsworth. Doozy. What a name. Load, sensors, escapee, stylets. I don't know what a stylet is. Better than sex is especially gratifying, so to speak. That's a good one. I don't think we would have seen that in the New York Times crossword 5-10 years ago, but I like it. Done-up do's or galas, haiku, dicey, colds go faster with zinc. I feel like that's a real stretch, but so zinc is used to power many, many machines, and like I said, bullets, like zinc is in bullets. So yeah, I don't know. Fishy, panda, British. I don't think I've ever heard that, but makes sense, obviously. A tinkerer, bad mojo. This makes me think of The Simpsons when Homer got a monkey, a service monkey named Mojo that was meant to assist handicapped people, but Homer got him just because he's lazy. And bad mojo. Order up is a call at the plate. love that clue. Call at the plate, is trying to get us into the baseball world. But like, order up, that's a call in the kitchen, or I don't know. I don't know. It's not wrong. It's just a little bit loose. Scalene, gear oil. Just oil. That's just oil that you put into a gear. So, I don't know. On serve, doe-eyed barter, Sun Ra, leader of the Afro-Futuristic Jazz Collective Orchestra for almost 4 decades. That's like acid jazz fusion stuff, crazy, weird drug music. And props to you, Sun Ra, for being a pioneer. Seat fillers are Butts, Noob, Pious, Jin, and RCA. Whew. Wow, guys, that was exhausting. That really took it out of me. That was not fun. I did not enjoy myself, but that's the point. We're supposed to make our brains work hard on these. But man, after the first across and first down pass, I was thinking about how to elegantly bail out of this video, and I'm really, really proud of all of us for sticking it out and getting that gold star. I have a feeling that this will be the last video solve of the week. I don't think I'll do a Sunday since I did a Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I've earned a night out, and might sleep in tomorrow, Sunday. So don't expect it, but thanks for tuning in for Thursday, Friday, and I'm sure you will tune in today for this awful grind of a solve. And this is the Crossboss channel. My name's Morgan. This is what we do here. If you enjoyed, I don't know how you would have enjoyed this, but if you respected the effort, you could click the like button. You don't have to have enjoyed it, I guess. You could just be giving me a thumbs up. So give me a thumbs up, and if you want to see me struggle like this in the future, you can subscribe to this channel, and you will see it again, I promise. So like and subscribe, and most importantly, I hope you'll join me again next time for a solve of the New York Times crossword. Thanks. Bye.